Morning and good evening, the Dirty Power. Always will support President of Dirty, do the right thing and be always good. I'm on my cousin's house. Um, it's 7:45 in the morning. I couldn't sleep, and I just woke up and it's cold. That's why I have my head on. Just wanna do it around. This is oranges. We have this in the Philippines, the green oranges, and that's like that tree is over there is how do I call it? I think it's apples, and then the other one is like little guavas, and all this is trees of fruits, and then this is at the back of the house. This is really at the back of the house, so because that's my uncle's house, that's my uncle, and this is my cousin's house over here. So I just come to this side just to see this house because I haven't seen it yet. Oh, very good. This is lemons. Look at this. Wow. I'm gonna pick this up in a minute. This is lemons. So I'm gonna take it home. This they grow more because they go yellow. They're still not good to be picked. And yeah, so that's plums. And look at this view at the back of me. We can see the sea through this side. I'm just coming like this through this side. We can see the sea down there. And behind me, that's again sweet potatoes. Planted sweet potatoes. I'm gonna go until down there because it has lemons and it has other things. So I like to see that. Yeah, and that's it. This is the mountains. Yesterday I was up there on that side where the clouds is. So I was up there yesterday. And this is guabano. This is the tree of guabano, but this one is new. Is a baby one still, so that's why it hasn't got much of guabano. Oh, this is a pool with water. So they use this water for the land. That's why. And this, I think, is for pigs and stuff like that. But these people over here also, they don't come home for so long. By the looks of it, they haven't been looking after the house. Really, really good also. And yeah, that's it. Most of everyone, it's like I said before, it's a shame they don't come home to. I mean, they done a lot of nice houses and everything, and then I'm gonna go to the. It has that steps over there. I'm gonna check it out. I think it's getting good. I'm gonna check this out. See, you can go in people's at the back of the houses of people, and there's nobody here anyway. So, but because of the rain and things like that, look how it happens. See, the rain falls on the top of that, and then it drops on the floor, on the walls, and then and that's it. But it's like they're old, also they're not gonna come over here, and that's it. We have so many houses, beautiful houses. Everything is closed, and there's nobody living inside. This is what I was looking for. This is this one is big, but I'm not sure. It's very hard to eat it. That's they're not yellow. They're supposed to go yellow, but I'm gonna pick this one up anyway. Oops, I pick up more than one. This is the small guavas we have in the Philippines. Let me see. That's it. But it's still not good at all. Of course it is. What am I talking about? Because I done the first bite. It was not so great. That's the guavas. Oh, sharks. Actually, I want more. They're nice. It's like they're all green. They're supposed to go yellow, but probably because it's too cold or something, so they don't they don't go yellow. This one is very hard, but this is it. That's the guavas, and they're supposed to be very yellow. I'm gonna go down there to another tree, because it has another tree down there, and then probably it's quite good. This is a house. We also know who they are. This woman. I think they come there sometime to this place. I'm gonna go down to the bottom to see um, what we have down there, what kind of fruits we have down there. My boots is getting wet. Yesterday it was raining, and I'm trying to see what the best to go down the hill. See, because this is downhill. This is like small tomatoes. This plant, like they have small tomatoes and stuff like that. We go downhill. It's like the land is really like this. So, but yeah, that's fine. This land also, it's that's my cousin's land. He has sweet potatoes, but somebody's planting the sweet potatoes over there. And yeah, and as you guys can see me, that's the sea down on the bottom. And like I said before, this is like a Baguio city. Baguio is also up and downs and hills, and the air is so fresh and things like that. It's really, really cool. And then also, oh, look at this land. This land is really, really soft, very soft. But also it's good to plant. Really, really good to plant. That's it. It's good to plant. The only thing is, there's not many people to plant it. There's not many people to work on the land now. It's like, it's really sad sometimes, but that's how it is. Madeira is just like everybody left, you know, to go for, like we do, our Filipino people do. They go abroad, they try to get money, they try to do their business, like, or they try to build their own houses, and you know, and then we're thinking one day we're gonna go home, and we never do. And this is what happens most of to, you know, my family also, thinking, oh, you know, we go to London and we get money and we do our home, and then when we finish that, we come home. You know, when we get old, we have this, we have that. But you know what? That's not happen. That will not happen to anyone. Whoever says that is not really true. And the problem is also, you try to do a hard life in UK, and you try to save money, you try to build your house over here, and then what happens? You don't come home. You come a certain age, and then you don't go home anymore. So, and then what happens is like this. Beautiful houses, big houses, they live in a small home in UK, and some of them, they rented their houses from the council and things like that, and then on the end of it, they don't come home at all. They just go home like once in a while, probably once a year, some of them probably once every 3 years, and then that's it. Anyways, and it's a shame. This is lemons, the lemon trees. This is supposed to be, look, because nobody picks them, they, you know, they're falling on the floor. And yeah, this is amazing lemon. Even for you to eat by itself is really, really good. You know, so let me see if I have a yellow lemon. I have one over here. But it needs to wash. They are really big. This one's over here. That I'm gonna take it home actually, and because I love this with soup. You know, this one is hard. They're so hard to be picked. Sometimes they have like a lot of ants around it, and I don't like to pick them up. But oh my goodness, the smell of it. Yeah, if you smell it, it's amazing. Wow. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna open them and I'm gonna eat it just like that, like a breakfast or something. Actually, this is really good for the stomach when you in an empty stomach. If you eat a lemon a day or something, I know sometimes it has a lot of acid and it's really not advisable to eat always, but sometimes it's really good when you have your stomach is upset or something, and then you have an upset stomach, and then you can eat this. It's really cool. But I'm telling you, the smell of it is amazing. You cannot buy lemons like in UK and it smells as good as this, because the lemons in the UK doesn't smell at all because they have a lot of chemicals, but these ones, they don't have no chemicals at all. This is really organic stuff, you know. And the food we eat over here is amazing. It's different taste. It's really different taste. And then that's it. That's the only thing I can say. This is the guavano trees and all that. I mean, it's growing still. He has some of them might be big, but it's not that big yet for me to eat it. I'm gonna try to go under. Let's go under, because most of these trees is like really covered really well, and then you can see it from the bottom, from the bottom up. So that's really cool. But yeah, because over here, all you have to let me go inside here, and wow, you see what I mean? For you to see the fruit, because this trees is just like grown all the way up, and the leaves comes down, and I'm sure, you know, let me see where the tree because this gets the tree is so big and it gets really heavy, so the branches comes down to the floor. Where are they? It's right here. It's green, so you probably cannot see it, but it's all green up there, so it has fruit. It has a lot of fruit. And look at this one. This one is quite big already, but I'm not gonna pick it because it needs to grow a bit more, much more than this, and it has there and things like that. So yeah, and the main thing is, and nobody here to eat this or to pick it or anything like that. This is the really sad part, and this is all the way down. Before, this is all clean because people, they clean the land and they work on the land and they do their stuff. But you know, these days it's nobody here. We have some old people. The young people doesn't want to work on the land. I wanted to pick up a few more lemons actually, because that one is over there is really good. And yeah, just nobody wants to work on the land, and this is a bad thing. Our young people over here, they don't want to work on this. They don't want to plant. They just want an easy life, and that's what they do, you know. So it's a shame, but that's how it is. Because you can get money from land. You see, it has a lot. The guavana over here is lots of them. We call this anonas. We call them anonas. In our language, it's anonas. And there's a lot of trees of it, and I love that fruit. And then that is expensive also to buy. Over here, as you can see, it's free. We have some of them in the Philippines also, and that's it. This is sweet potatoes all the way up. So someone still plants it, but yeah, which is good. Sweet potatoes, really, over here on this place, sweet potatoes is really cool. Because everything is organic. It doesn't have any chemicals of any kind, and that's it. And he grows it. You don't have to waste a lot of money for anything. You just have to maintain it, and you have to take the grass out of it, because if not, when it's young, it goes over. But apart from that, you know, nothing. All you have to do is just wait, and then to grow, and then that's it. I was gonna go to the cafe down there, to the shop, to have a coffee or something, but I have to go uphill. It's not easy. I have to go uphill, but yeah, it's really cool. But I love that. I really love this. Well, I'm gonna go to this way, and then we have bananas, like we have in the Philippines also, of course. Yeah. So I just want to go up to the road. Oh. Sorry. The fresh air. Oh my goodness. And the silence. It's just really cool, because it's not many. There's no noise, no cars, hardly any cars. Just hear this silence. Just the water drop from the rivers, which is down on the bottom, and that's it. Some cars passing through, and yeah, home is good. Always home is good. Anyway, I'm gonna upload this video a bit later. I'm thinking I'm gonna go somewhere else to do another video. I want to go up to the top. I want to go not this way, but it's another way. Go up to the top of the mountains, and you're gonna see from the top. If it's not cloudy, because I will be above the clouds. When it's cloud, I cannot see it from the top. But if it's not clouds, you can see the whole thing from the top of the mountains all the way around the whole island. And that's it. Anyway, for now, I'm trying to get into the road. And yeah, this is where the water flows. So it goes to the land, then it goes here. Then that's why it has the water pool over there to put the water to the land. And this is, like I said, my cousin's house. Don't know if somebody comes over here, but probably they do. Then that's it. Anyway, behind me is the sun is coming. So the sun is coming out, which is beautiful to watch. And then that's it. Guys, see you a bit later. Lemons up, and the 30 power always a support president. The 30, do the right thing, be good always. And the next, if I was in UK, I would not be up at this time because it's only 7:40 something, maybe 7:50 in the morning. Take care. God bless. See you soon. Bye bye.